welcome back to SnowRunner. Let's keep on hauling though. We have to get this beautiful truck out of there. And I hope though the manual attachments, right, with the vents is kind of fixed right now for me. I did a couple of things, so let's see. Can we? We can. Oh no, we can. That's beautiful though, huh? But let's keep on hauling. Let's keep on hauling though. Oh yeah. Keep on hauling, my big boy. Let's go into low gear, not slow gear. Oh, by the way, we have installed the new transaction too, by the way. So that's very nice. Turn on auto fuel. Of course you are. Of course you are. Come on, my boy. My Tatra can really not get it out of there. Oh, yeah. Now we can. Now we can. All right, beautiful. We're a little bit bogged down, though, but now we go. Do you like the new paint job, by the way? Buffalo Soldier. I don't want to rob him empty, though, from the gasoline again. But we have a very good gas station close by, right? You know, easy to access, easy to get to. So off we will, off we will. I kind of have a feeling that we might have actually gone for another one, another route. I think we can go right to there. Going to be a difficult haul, by the way, right? Let's actually scout ahead a little bit. Maybe over here might be easier. But I hope it's not a solid fence, because then we are in trouble. Then we are in trouble. That will be actually pretty easy to go through here. Although it might actually be the worst thing that I might ever have done. Thinking about it. Because we can get so easily stuck against something here. Like that trailer right there. Yep. Is it a solid fence? It is not. It is a little bit too tall for an old trick like this, right? So let's not do it. Nah, let's just be smart about it, boys. Let's just be professional for once. Let's go, let's go. Until we see a better gap and then we just haul right through it. You know how it goes. Yeah, well, there's too much there too. Although that is a nice wide gap. The turn will just be blocked by, what shall I say, right? By the rock. So that's not going to help either. Wait a minute, this road is not on the map. Oh, nice, very nice. Alright, just in case we want to refuel before I forget my roof rack is a pain. There you go. At least my roof rack has a little bit more gasoline right now for the emergency things that we have to go through. So that's a good thing, right? You know, whoppa, let's go, let's go, let's go. Now, I really hope that anywhere close we can get some slabs. So we can fix that one bridge. That would be really good. We certainly looked out when we met you. Thanks for getting us back on the road. You're welcome, my boy. You are more than welcome. Now, let's see. What do we get here before we move on? All right, wrong building. Okay, concrete slabs. So I will go there. And then I will go back here and then fix this one. Yep, that is the goal. And let's make a little marker for easy access. I will not haul that trailer with me right now, though. It will just slow me down just a little bit. So I will get the parts and then I will go here. I kind of think that we learned our lesson too. Like with our Jeep over there that we that we just like what 20-meter distance or something. Well, not managed to refuel though, you know what I mean? So that is the problem over there, I might say. Tatra fuel station, here we go. Roof rack, booyah. That we actually have to refuel our big boy here and there whenever we can, I suppose, because if it only had one more liter we would have managed that. So I learned my lesson for reals. I would love to fix that road, you know? Just go there with a bulldozer, well, first with a truck, with gravel, sand, and, you know, then with a bulldozer by spreading it over and nice flatten it. Then with some asphalt, you know, and then with a roller. Well, that would be very nice, though, to have that in SnowRunner, but we are getting roadcraft for that. That's awesome, too. I think we are getting very spoiled, though, in the simulator genre. And it's kind of cool, by the way. I learned today that simulation games are actually increasing on mobile too. That is only good for the genre, because the more people play simulator games, right, the more they will be invested in it, the more future it will have, or the better future it will have. Because those mobile gamers might actually play these games on console or PC, and it just increases everything, right? So I'm hyped. Kind of cute how our Tatra did actually struggle a little bit, right, you know, with that one truck. The only reason was, though, is that we don't have excellent mud here tires, but we have excellent snow and off-road. Surface spare parts. Oh no. Where are we getting this from? Can I not make it active like here? Not there. Aha! Just where we came from. Man, this is a cool truck though. I do like a higher up trucks quite a lot, to be honest. But I have to say, this isn't so bad either, right? You know, like being nice, low from the ground, so you don't disturb everything. But then again, the fuel might be a little bit less. It is a little bit more dangerous on the highways, right? But in general, I would say it's a big win, though, this truck. Alright, the factory workers were hard at work pulling this all together, putting it in the box, forklift it right on the back of the truck, and off we are though, repairing the bridge. They are motivated too. After all, local bridge is going to be repaired. After all, will be a little bit easier to access the trailers there too, right? You know, where they might live. Alright. Come on, trailer. Don't make it too difficult here. Nice. Hold on though. Even the asphalt, man, it just feels right, doesn't it? Thank you for helping our tribe. If only there were more people like you. Anytime, man, anytime the tribe needs help, just pay me. Yeah, job is a job though. Okay, we do not have to be this fanatic though. Yeah. But it feels right now. Maybe just overcompensating, right? You know, for losses before. By the way, it will be very smart if we do such a job like this with a heavy that we are not going to go over scout tracks, right? We went over here instead taking this one. Yeah, it was a whole different challenge though, out of nowhere. We did see a couple of parts of it, but my. We did a scout trail, and I would say with a tanky thing like that, feels rather good though, huh? Not as good getting this baby under control, fixed up and everything else. Papa. Now let's see. Yes, we have that. Now let's see. Repair this big boy. The Tatra could get some repairs if I have to, but... Are you kidding me? Oh, that's the roof rack. Darn it. Oh, we cannot refill it? Deliver to the sawmill. Well, I cannot drive it, can I? I cannot. Alright, that is alright, that is alright. I thought it was ours. Man, wishful thinking though, huh? That's the trailer. Now let's see, let's plan a good route. Now it's just over here and then there. Simple enough. Hopefully it has a little bit of gasoline. If not, we have plenty with us. Man, the roof rack is good though. Nice. Do you have gasoline? You have gasoline. Oh yeah. Look at those tires, man. Those tires alone are almost as tall. No, they are, well, almost as tall as my flatbed though. How cool is that? That is so cool. Let's go high gear. That's really cool though. I love it. And I know that we can actually buy it or unlock it ourselves, so that makes it even better. And I do see that we have your tets at the wrong side. Or at the wrong place, not side. It was actually from the left side. So yeah, that will make driving a little bit problematic, right? Especially around the corners. It's a very difficult turn, this thing, man. Ooh. Will it ram into... Yeah, it will definitely spiral out of control. Yep, there you go. Let's be a little bit slow here, because look at the slope. Let's have a little bit... Oh, yeah, it personally me, that's why I wanted to be a little bit slow. I can not turn, now I can. I think we just have to go full speed ahead, though. Because the cat is definitely going to push me around. So better pull it right, you know, and go into the stop whenever we can. Oh, yeah, just like that, though. Okay, way less spectacular than I thought it would be. I thought it would just ram right into me, you know, and send me off into the forest. Good as new, well, almost. We'll certainly get a good few years more out of this thing. Here's your pay. It seems like we are having that big boy too right now. So let's stop the engine. Oh, yes. Look at this. It's going so smooth through the mud though, doesn't it? Yeah. Oh, all-wheel drive. Yeah, it definitely goes very smooth. It is a better turn than the Tatra. Very cool, very cool. I don't want to explore that over here too, right? Because, I don't know, I have a feeling like there might be something here. And same goes for this. Alright. Beautiful test here, I might say, right? Because, oh, this is beautiful. I like the interior quite a lot. But it's a good test because look at the snow. We are just hauling, man. There's no stopping us right now. Well, right now there is slowly, but it doesn't feel like it, right? You know, like we have to be uber careful with every little movement that we are doing. And clearly this is a scout road, but we just take it as is. It's a good test too. Let's go low gear. Oh, wow. Even with the low gear, we just keep on going, man. So I can just imagine if it has a low gear plus, how good it is. Interesting that there's a road to the right. Let's see. Ah, this is leading towards there. There's a German joke about a cook that kind of did something wrong on TV, right, with his cooking skills, because it didn't taste that good. It's a very dumb joke though, right? But if something doesn't taste good, just add some butter and it will taste good, because people love butter, right? And he did that, and then out of nowhere, the food was good. You know? It is like a SnowRunner, but just add bigger tires. and then it will be good, you know. Oh, look at that. I thought that was a fire station or something, you know. A lighthouse. That's cool, man. As I thought, I did see something. Yeah. Look at that, though. Yeah. Oh, good eyes, though. Oh, my God, I'm proud. This feels great, man. I was doubting myself. I just wanted to see if it is the truth or not, right, you know. Didn't record it in case, you know, I'm just wasting time or doing something weird. But here we are. Get upgrade. Sure, man. Sure. A race suspension kit. Good for venturing down old roads or off-road terrain. The International Lodestar. Alright, not bad. But I will see you guys in the garage because I want to tune this big boy up. Going to be a long, long way back though. Yeah, especially if I turn like this. Might be quicker that way, but let's go here. Alright, off we go. Beautiful. Now look at this little caterpillar though, huh? Perfect for hauling timber rather quick though. Yeah, my big timber industry though, in whatever map we are going to, will be very, very well supplied. Now, it took a while, but let's move on. Back to the global, back to the Black River. Oh, Mountain River actually. Black River is in Michigan. Tatra, there you go. Now, you know, let's see what we can do around here, though. I want to do as much as possible. We do not have a crane on this big boy. Neither do we have a garage somewhere. Which is a shame, though, right? For some easy changing things up. But oh well. Now, let's see. Bricks in the river. That is the one that we cannot do. Curtainside trailer we can definitely do, though. Huh? I'm Bob Fetcher. Well, local environmentalist, I'm concerned about the construction of the new pipeline. Can you help me and my team get to it so we can perform a survey and make sure everything is above board? Sure. But where do we have to get it? Alright, so we have to get that one right over there. Easy peasy lemon squeezy though. Let's get to it. It's kind of cool though that some of these people play their music so loud that you can actually hear it from the outside. I do like it. Good touch of realism here. Alright, that's trailer and off we go though, so that the scientists or environmentalists, right, you know, have something to do too. Kinda might get boring though, twirling your thumbs up your ass, right, you know, while sitting there waiting for summer to come. Hoppa, let's put it in high gear and let's keep on rolling. So nice, right, to see the little snow fall from the sky, the little bits here and there, right? It's so nice. By the way, this thing destroys mud, but we have no tires on it. I just want to see if it works out or whatsoever, but it does really do work out. It's really, really good for this map, of course. You might say there's snow everywhere, but there's also mud everywhere though, so you know, it's like a mixed bag a little bit. Kind of interesting, right? The struggles like we had before, and I mean the struggles like we had in Michigan, where everything was just so extremely slow though. Those days are gone as far as I do know, at least in Alaska it is gone, right? Because I don't remember us really, really struggling for, let's say, 50 minutes to go through a certain amount of mud, or, you know, the long road back and forth like 12 times, if not more, probably way more. With the bridges, we don't see those issues right now, and it's not only because of the environment though, it is also because of the upgrades, so I really feel rewarded through the game. And I believe Alaska and Michigan were the part of the main game, maybe Russia too. the first maps, the first 3 maps. We are part of the main ones. I could be wrong, right? I should definitely check that up in a little second or two. My boy, how do we get there? How do we get there? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Nice. Alright, the trailer can just follow. That is not an issue at all. Hopefully they did have a generator with a heater there. Rank 23. Congratulations, boys. We made it. Perfect. We will gather the data and complete a report. Here, this is for you. Well, thank you, though. Thank you. So what we are going to do, though, is put this engine off. And then we are going to grab at least something where we can have a crane and do our job there. Let's see. Let's see. Global map. There you go. And then we want to go to the garage. Well, maybe it's actually the Foron though, huh? Yeah, let's grab the Foron and let's go to the garage. Alright, so this is kind of sad though, right? You know, we cannot have what I was really hoping for. Because as you can see, man, look what materials we can carry around. What cranes, wow. But yeah, we cannot have a 3-flat long bed with a crane. Which is a massive shame. But we can handle this though, right? Can't we? I think we can handle this. This is going to be all good. We shall not forget the flatbed, I suppose. And then we are going to tune our big boy a little bit up though. And this will be probably our hauling truck though for many of these extras. Hopefully it is good enough though. Papa, echo. Yeah, maybe air conditioner might be on. Extra lights on the sides. Huh. Side pipe threshold? What does it... Ah, okay, that one. Sure. Sure. I just go broke on this one. I sold, I believe the military Ankh, because, you know, we already have the other one, which is not a problem either. Let's go for that one. We already have enough with chimneys. Let's go with this one too. Now it had... Okay, that's cool. That is cool though. Let's go. Let's call it the snake or something. Because it's kind of fitting. Duh. Yo, of course it is night right now. Of course it is night. Let's go and change it to midday. Just for this. Man, the Viper. Whoa, 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 whoa. Did you see that? It has enough strength to go actually through the handbrake like this. Wow. Alright. Well, let's go though. We will do the rest in the next episode. So by that, I want to thank you all for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Have a wonderful time. And I will see you guys then. Stay happy, stay healthy. Don't forget to subscribe though. Bye-bye.